Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel JJ Prime Reviews, and today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Dinobot Snarl. And yes, we finally finished the Core Class Dinobot team, but before we take a deeper look at this figure, we're going to show off some various images of the packaging itself. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here we have Snarl fully transformed into his Stegosaurus mode, and he is just adorable. I absolutely love his dino mode. He's absolutely adorable. Although it's funny how his head is literally touching the ground. It's a shame that his head can't even move up. Yeah, it can't really move up and down, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. The front legs can't move. They're molded in place. The hind legs, they're on a hinge. They're on this hinge, so they can actually move on this hinge. They can't really. You can actually untab these hind legs and rotate them around, but they're meant to stay tabbed in. So if they stay tabbed in, there's no articulation in the legs. But again, it's a core class figure, so I'm not really expecting too much articulation in the alt mode. So yeah, got a little tiny tail. He's a little tiny tail. Oh, adorable, adorable. He's got the yellow spikes going on there. Nice Autobot logo on the front there. Nice blue for the eyes. I really like how this is painted in nice gunmetal gray or nice silver paint. I really like that. It looks really nice. Nice and shiny. And yeah, very nicely done. Yeah, looks pretty good. One of the best core class Dinobots, if I do say so myself. So yeah. He does include an accessory. He includes a sword. Yes, he's the only Dinobot that gets a sword, because in the cartoon, he's the only one that has a sword, so yeah, which is hilarious. You can store this in one of two ways. You can actually store this on the slots right here, but that's meant for combined mode. But for Dino mode, you want to actually use this slot right here. So just store this on the bottom, and this slot, it can be very tight there, but it can tab in underneath. So there we go. We got the sword stored underneath the Dino mode, and it doesn't compete. It doesn't really impede anything. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, all in all, very nicely done Dino mode as far as I'm concerned. So yeah. So let me remove the sword first, because we're gonna need it later. So untap it, and there we go. So now let us reunite. Let us reunite Snarl with his other Dinobot buddies. And there you go! There we got Snarl reunited with his other Dinobot buddies. You know, it's kind of hilarious how the 5 Dinobots here, Scar, Swoop, Grimlock, Sludge, and Slug, they all have gold paint on them. But for some reason, Snarl doesn't have gold paint on him. He just has yellow plastic color, which is weird, but hey, they did the same thing with the Studio Series 86 version, so yeah. It's only Snarl that doesn't get the gold treatment, I guess. Which is really funny. But hey, they look pretty good together nonetheless, you know. I feel like Snarl is the oddball out here, because he's the only one that actually has red on him, so I mean, Sludge has red on him, but in Dino mode doesn't really have that much of red going on there. Only Snarl has the red on his Dino mode, so which is, yeah, again, funny. But anyway, but again, they still look pretty good together. They look cute. They're adorable. I love them so much. But anyway, yeah. Again, I don't own the Studio Series 86 Snarl yet, so I can't really make the comparison between Baby Snarl and Papa Snarl. So I can't do that. So sorry, but anyway, but I will get Studio Series 86 Snarl soon, but just not right now, because I have the Legacy Evolution Wave 4 Deluxes coming in. So yeah, so we're gonna take a look at those real soon, so I'm very excited, I'm very hyped. So yeah, but that's pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons right there. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the alt mode itself, so let us transform Snarl into his robot mode. Now, the main reason why I'm going to robot mode first, because I actually want to end it with the combined mode, so that I can actually show you how to combine the 6 Dinobots into Volcanicus. So let's get started. So first things first, you want to remove this top piece right here. You want to remove that. You're supposed to remove that. Yeah. You're supposed to untab this right here, like so, and it's supposed to remove this section right here. There we go. Just remove that, put it off to the side for now, and we'll just split the legs like so, like that, and then just bring the legs down and then flip this in just like so, and there you have one leg all done and ready. So do the same thing on the other side. Just bring this down, it's on a very tight hinge, and then you just flip this down, and there you go, we got the legs all done and ready. So now we're gonna untab the arms. Just unfold the arms, untab, unfold, there we go. And then you want to take tail here, and this will split in half. There you go. Just bring this back like so, like that, and rotate his head around. And one finishing touch is to add this piece to the backpack right here, and this will just plug in like so. And yeah, there you go. Actually, you didn't really need to take this off for for transformation. You could actually leave this piece on. So yeah, but there you go. That is it. I think so. I think that's pretty much it. So there you go. There is Snarl fully transformed into his little robot mode, and he looks so freaking good. This is definitely one of the best looking core class Dinobots. They really did a great job here. They really learned from their first outing with Sludge, because Sludge didn't even look that great, but this guy looks wonderful in my opinion. He looks really good. He doesn't feel like he's compromised with the combined mode. So yeah, honestly, really well done figure in my opinion. So let's get him closer so we can take a look at the head sculpt. Very nicely done, snarly head sculpt. Would have been nice if the Autobot logo was on the chest, but oh well, it is what it is. Nice black and red paint going on here on the body, and you got the legs right here, and nice black for the fists, and he has this the shoulder tail here, so that's that's accurate to his design. So he's supposed to have that. He does have a backpack, but doesn't really hinder anything, so that's fine. But yeah, all in all though, very nicely done robot mode right here. Now, as far as his articulation goes, the head can rotate a full 360. These things can actually move on the swivel if they really want to. Shoulders can rotate forward and back, can move in and out. No bicep swivel due to the way everything is molded, but he does have an elbow joint. So way better than some of the other core class Dinobots. He does have a waist rotation, which is nice. Legs can move up that far, can move back that far. He kind of looks like he has a thigh swivel, but he doesn't. He does have a very deep knee bend due to the way he transforms, and there you go. That's the articulation for robot mode. So yeah, definitely way better articulation than some of the other core class Dinobots. You know, better articulation than Grimlock, Scar, and Slug and Sludge. So basically Swoop and Snarl are the best ones so far in my opinion. So well, Swoop, Snarl, and Scar, so yeah, well, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, now he can indeed hold his weapon. He can hold the sword, and he can slice some Decepticons down with his nice sword right here. So that is pretty cool. Now you can actually store the sword on the back right here. You can use that slot, but yeah, there you go. There you go. So let's bring in the size comparisons, and yeah, let us reunite Snarl again with his Dinobot buddies, but this time in robot mode. And there we go. There we got Snarl reunited with his core class Dinobots. Well, this time in robot mode, and yeah, they look really good together. You know, they look really good together as a team. So yeah. So yeah, without further ado, let us combine these Dinobots into their combined form, Volcanicus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Woo! But anyway, so first things first, I'm gonna transform Snarl into combined mode. So how you do that is you're basically just transforming him back into Dino mode, but there are some things that you really need to do. So first things first, just untap this like so, and then you want to make sure that this is rotated up all the way, and this will just tab in like so, like that, and then you want to flip out the combine mode peg like that, like so, and then you want to do, what you want to do is just bring the arms in, just like so, and they will connect together. They will tab together, just like so, and this will tab in like so, just tab it in like so. Sometimes it's very hard to clip in. There we go. Just clip that in, and there we go. We got that done. So now you want to take this section right here, just close up this section right here, just like that, and there we go. So after that, what you want to do here is you want to bring this in, and these two pegs will plug into these two ports, and this will just plug in right there, like so. And then you have to take the sword and just plug it in, just like so. And there you have Snarl in his combined mode. So, hey, I forgot to spin Snarl's head around. Whoopsies. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Totally forgot about that. Supposed to rotate his head around so you don't see his face. So, there we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. But there you go. There is Snarl in his combined mode, and yeah, it looks really weird as a leg. I don't know. It's so bulky. But anyway, everything will take shape when we combine these guys together, which is now. So I'm gonna transform these guys into their combined modes off camera. So I will be right back. Alrighty, folks. We got the Dinobots transformed into their combined mode. So now I'm going to show you how to combine these into Volcanicus. So first things first, I want to start off with combining Slug and Sludge together. So first, I would plug in this chest piece right here. We'll just plug into to Sludge's chest, like so, and bring the arms out a little bit so you have room. So now we got these three pegs. They will go into these three ports. So just bring this in, and that will just line this up properly. And please, there we go. And this will peg in together. Just peg in together, nice and solid. There we go. There we go. It's interesting how Sludge and Slug combine together to form the torso. Like, that is so cool. Like, that is so totally different compared to how they usually combine. So there we go. Because usually Grimlock is the front, but yeah, this time it's Slug and Sludge because they're gonna make this into Dino King. Yeah, definitely. But anyway, just bring this in, bring this down like so, and there we got the torso all done. So now we bring in the legs, and this will just plug in like so, oops, there we go. This will plug in, and then take the other leg, and this will plug in as well. So just make sure that it's all plugged in nice and easy. There we go. I need to raise up the camera because he's getting tall, so yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay, alright. The camera's shaking. We got earthquake! Anyway, so bring in Scar, and this peg will plug into that port, like so, and there we go, like that. And there we have one arm all put together, and then take the other arm, and this will peg in to that port right there. So just plug this in, and whoops, sometimes this can be hard to plug in. Alright, I might actually do this off camera, I don't know, but let's see. And there we go! There we have Volcanicus all combined! And he looks quite cool! And he's adorable, he's precious, he is a precious thing, and I absolutely dig this Volcanicus. You know, it's so fun to combine, and it's just so fun to mess with. I do quite dig the look of this guy. He's so just stocky and bulky, and I absolutely love this Volcanicus. So yeah, you know, he's got some really nice joints. You know, the head can actually rotate around. The arms can rotate as well. It can rotate up like so. You can rotate forward. You can move in and out on this hinge. You can use these elbow joints. You can use this joint right here if you want to. So he has some nice gorilla arms, like so. This arm can do the same thing, forward, back. You know, you can in and out like that, and use this elbow joint. You know, you can rotate the waist like so, like that. You know, hey, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want with your combiner. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Does he have a waist swivel? I think he has a waist. He has a waist swivel. Yes, he has a waist. You know, legs can move out that far, move back that far. He can do. Can only move out the legs that far. He does have a swivel at the knee there. He does have a knee. Hey, he has a knee joint like so. And but yeah, at least he has some articulation somewhat. You know, it's a core class combiner. You know, I'm not expecting masterpiece level engineering. So yeah, you know, I'm fine with Volcanicus as is. And you know what? I actually like this one better than the Power of the Primes version. So yeah. And speaking of which, and there we have the Core Volcanicus compared with the Power of the Primes Volcanicus. And yeah, I honestly dig the Core Class one a bit better. This guy, he's too skinny. He's too skinny and lanky. That's not what Volcanicus should be. He should be bulky. He should be solid. He should be, you know, stocky and bulky. And the light just changed color. I don't know what happened. But anyway, white light, please. But yeah, I honestly prefer the Core Class Volcanicus. Yeah, you know, my opinion. It's just my opinion, but hey, as always, agree to disagree. We are all entitled to our own opinion. If you don't like this and you prefer this, you're not wrong. You know, you like what you like, you dislike what you dislike. So, and that's okay. So, yeah. But me personally, I prefer the look of this guy. The way they combine is actually more interesting than that. So, that's just me. But you know, I still like this Volcanicus, but you know, some of the figures are just not that great, especially Grimlock. Grimlock is not that great as a torso. He just looks weird, but oh well, it is what it is. But you know, we have our own personal preferences, and that's okay. So, alright, so that's pretty much it for the comparisons in general. So, yeah, so let's just get into our final thoughts. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Core Class Dinobot SNARL. And yeah, Core Class SNARL is definitely one of my favorite Core Class Dinobots ever. Well, him and Swoop are my favorites. Yeah, Scar's not too bad either, you know. I just wish he had more articulation in the arms, but as far as SNARL goes, you know, pretty good figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks really good, and the dino mode looks quite good. Also, combine mode, looks weird, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, pretty good articulation for the Core Class SNARL here. Really like the sword. Transformation is nice and smooth. It's enjoyable to mess with. So yeah, if I were to rank SNARL from a scale of 1 to 10, I would give him a you know, a perfect 5 out of 5. It's just really well done. But as far as Volcanicus goes, I really quite dig him. I really dig the look of the combined mode. I really dig the way the Dinobots combine. You know, it's very unique. It's very different from the original combination. And I really like it, you know. I can't wait for the day they make this into Dino King. Like, that would be so cool. That would be so freaking cool. And I will definitely buy it again as Dino King. Yeah. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this set, and I'm so glad that I have finished this set. So now I need to complete the Studio Series 86 Dinobot set with SNARL and Swoop. So yeah, but I am happy nonetheless with this combiner. It's nice that we have gotten 2 combiners from the Legacy line, so I really hope they make more combiners. So that would be amazing. So yeah, but yeah. Overall, very well done set. Some are not that great, sludge even, but all in all, it's a very fun set in my opinion, and I definitely think that you should pick this guy up, you know, pick the set up if you really are into the Dinobots, you know. I really love the Dinobots, and I definitely love this set so freaking much. So yeah, overall, I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased. So, if I were to rank Volcanicus from a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely going to give him a good 8 out of 10. Just definitely wish he could have had more paint and more articulation. You know, it would have been nice if he had more articulation. But oh well. Otherwise, you know, you can actually put him into this pose, and that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty dynamic. So yeah, but 8 out of 10, very nice for this combined mode. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So I got Snarl from One Toy, but if you want to get Snarl of your own, you can do so in stores of your own. So in Toys R Us and Walmart and Targets, wherever. So yeah. But yeah. I think pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Snarl and Volcanicus. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to the all one, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.